What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the Empire and Ashes story realm. We are currently on the very first mission, and we just recently started our war. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, they've had, what, like 5 or 6 full stacks come and attack, like 2.5 of my stacks. So, sadly, this is all that's left, but we're trying to do as much damage as possible to all of these units. Let's go ahead and take out these catapults. We're gonna keep you nice and safe in the back for now. See if we can't get them to come to us. They do have a phase beast that could be problematic. They are going to do some healing. Alright, let's see if we can't get some unit kills here. I think our best bet's probably going to be shoot this here. Get some burning going. And then we just kind of sit back and relax. What do we have here? 2 random negative status effects. Okay. We'll continue to let them come to us. Okay, they're gonna sit back and relax, apparently. Do you have an opportunity for a kill here? Okay, we can go ahead and cast another spell to guarantee the kill here. We only have one more use of this, though, so I might hold on to it, to be honest. Let's go ahead and hit these units. Weaken them as much as possible so that they can't push on our other siege. Because I did go ahead and interrupt this one, as you can see. That's why they're in a walled settlement. Are they just gonna sit here the entire time? Are they gonna let me cheese this battle? The dummies. What are we doing here? That's 2 more units down. Go ahead and take these hits. What I think I might do is start moving you on over this side. Let's go ahead and get this started. We are losing 5 morale. So that is something to keep in mind. Here comes the phase beast. He's gonna be able to reach me. Of course he is. So is the catapult. Wow. Alright, well, we took down a couple units, so I'm not too upset by that. It would have been nice to get another spell off. This was an old battle. This was also an old battle. There we go. Yeah, they're looking pretty weak over there. Pretty weak. So we desperately need to start building up another force. It'd be great if you guys came and helped me. We have this vassal army over here with nothing but berserkers. Heavy skirmisher, sure. Okay, captured one. Lucius was captured. And then the remains have been collected on our other guy, which is fine. So we just lost what? Our elementalist and a defender? I want to say. Scholarly governor. Fortifying isn't bad. I'll go with you. You have a tier 3 weapon. Weaken, slow, and giant slayer. I don't think they have very many large units. Polearm. Phase beasts count as large targets, right? Construct Slayer could be kind of nice. Summon Slayer. Let's go with the Summon Slayer. Grant a resistance. Stalwart Male. Escapist Band. At least we have some equipment. We could start looking at the forge. I think I'm gonna go ahead and disenchant some of these staves. Any weapons that are tier 2 can go. The healing staff is kind of nice. Polearm and lifesteal, construct slayer. Okay, you're getting a Warbreed. You're getting the Golden Golem. We can get the Phase Beast going. Let's also do a Chaos Eater. Start preparing that spell. You have one more turn until you can push on in. Governor. Plus 30 draft could be really nice. Let's make you the governor in here. One turn until we can get that Golden Golem. You guys are sitting here. I'm not too happy with this army. We could start building units up here and start sending them down. Maybe we'll get a Mage Lock. Start preparing units wherever we can. I think that would be wise. We are still second in military strength. This could be the main bulk of their armies. What do they have in here? A Berserker, an Autumn Fairy, a Summoner, and a Razorback. That's not too bad. I mean, these are all of our best units, so... I think we're ready to end the turn. Let us see what happens. Perfect, they're gonna take him out for me. Very kind of you, good sirs. I can't get over the fact how giant this dude is now. That's hilarious. A breach is made. Let's see what auto combat gives us. Yeah, we'll take it. And then we can go ahead and take this ourselves. Absorbing still takes that much? Founding and upgrading. It's all about, like, raising and pillaging. I guess that's it for now. So I guess this is... I don't really want to do anything evil. So I guess we'll take the time to absorb it. We are getting quite a bit of replenishment, which is great. So we'll kind of sit on that a bit. We want you guys to have the best units available. So let's go ahead and drop the mercenary. Get the warbreed in here. Let's also get a golden golem going. We can get another hero. We just got a warrior. Let's get the warlock. I should also check your skills. I'm gonna have you go... I'm gonna go Initiate of Materium. Oh, we can't go Adept of Nature. Alright, we'll go Adept of Materium as well. Removing positive status effects. Adjacent enemies become slowed or immobilized. I want to make you tanky. We're not really using charging attacks. So yeah, let's make you super tanky. Let's reset your skills. You can be all about damage. So I think I'm gonna go... What is Initiate a Shadow? Damage on flanking attacks. Inflict Soulbound. We don't care about that. Frost Strikes. Yeah, let's go through the Chaos Tree. Heal a random friendly unit. I'm gonna go Hex Pact. Minus 10 morale each turn. Attacks gain morale drain. Awaken a corrupted soul. But they have to have low morale. Vicious Killer. We could potentially dominate. Let's get the Bone Werven as well. Okay, Warbreed is done. We got the Golden Golem over here. Let's also get an Ironclad going. You got the Town Hall. Let's get the... Let's get the Monolith. Boost our mana income. And then you guys are gonna sit and chill for a little bit. We're gonna build up your forces with just better units. Build up this third army. And that way we can do another second push. We had two pushes going where we're sieging both of these. This one soaked up all of their armies, which allowed a nice clean opening here. Our armies actually did really well for how outnumbered they were. We took out quite a few of their units, so we're gonna try and do something like that again, if possible. Because that seemed to work rather well. We can create a new bounty. Improve relations. Ruler has returned. We can get the Chaos Eater. Let's also get, do we want anything else? Yeah, let's get Gold Touched. It's gonna take 4 turns. You guys can annex another province. Structure has not been explored. We need to explore this. I guess we can just grab another quarry for the time being. I'm gonna have all you guys sit for one more turn. Still has 3 turns until we take that city. You guys are all moving on down though, which is great. Honestly, if we could send some reinforcements, I'd be willing to do that. We'll have an Ironclad, a Golden Golem, we can get a Chaos Eater, and a Phase Beast in there. A solid little 4-stack. Some very high quality, high tier units. They're pulling back. That's disappointing. I was kind of hoping that they would push that. Consumed by arrogance. We have the Collector. Challenger. Or Duelist. Let's go Collector. Infestation is sending invading forces. You have been released, so we could go ahead and get you back if somebody falls. Or I guess in 25 turns. Alright, Golden Golem, you can replace the Bronze Golem. Okay, are we ready to try and push out? Pretty risky. Well, we can get the Severing Golem. Great Bombardment. Great Bombard? Only one type of Siegecraft can be bought. Deals damage in a 1-hex radius, 12 range. Ignores line of sight penalties. Enchanted units gain 2 resistance on all constructs. That's gonna be golems and ironclads. Or disrupting blades. Let's go warding metals. State Hall is finished. Let's get the armory going since we are recruiting units here. Let's go ahead and get... Let's get a Severing Golem. Absolutely. Are we willing to risk this right now? We probably could start moving these units. This is gonna kill our Imperium income. Yeah, let's start pushing these armies out. Because then you guys can come in here and defend. What is that, about 2,500? Oh, 3,200 power. And then you guys can continue to push on. So we'll keep you here for one more turn, just to be safe. Make sure we actually take the city. Monolith is built. Let's get the... Let's get the blacksmith. Raising cities. Yep. Your throne city loses 1 population, but immediately summons a Baylor with power from slaughter. Stacks up to 50 times, permanently gains a hit point and 1% damage when killing an enemy. That's insane. That is crazy. Alright, it's time to send the big boys on out. I'm pretty confident in these guys' capabilities to take on some enemy forces. You only have 1 more turn till you're our city. Alright, you guys are gonna guard here. Let's get the Harrier in here. Let's get the Bronze Golem in here. Okay. Do something like that. We could take this city too. Boom. Oh, I forgot about these guys. North of Rot Stake. Okay. That's the Marauder Guard army. Rainbow Clover times 2, apparently. We have so much of that stuff. And we got a Tranquility Pool, which we already had. Rot Stake is sending a war party. New rally has started. I think we're good on that. We got the Severing Golem here. You guys produce the armory. Okay, so what do they have? Bone Dragon, Iron Golem, Transmuter, Summoners, Awakeners. I'm fairly confident you guys can win this. Alright, siege projects. We want the bolt repeaters. We want harass defenders. Probably take these 3. Alright, you guys can't leave now, so we can go ahead and pull up this little army as well. But what I think I'm going to do is let's do Chaos Eater and Phase Beast in these armies. And then let's put the Pyromancer over here. Put the Iron Golem in here, put you in here. Then we have the Severing Golem coming on in. You can do, let's do the, what kind of provinces do you guys have? Oh, you have, we can actually get this. Progenitor Golem. So that's different than the Severing Golem? You actually do have a decent amount of research posts in here. I'm gonna do it. Let's get the Palisade Walls. Warding Metals is done. Let's get mass hysteria next. The blacksmith is done over here. Let's get the armory going. Yeah, let's put you in here. Start getting our special province improvements. And then I do think I'm going to continue to push you guys up. And I think we'll hold off on building any more units. "25 turns until we get population. So we won't be getting the Eye of Manuhari anytime soon. We won't be getting it annexed anyways. Would be nice to take this out. You're gonna have the 2 phase beasts. Let's give up the flintlock. Put the Severing Golem in here. And then, how far can you move? Not too far. Let's get you guys ready to push back this Marauder army. I just don't want to extend you too far so that you get jumped on by enemy forces. So we'll do something like that for now. I think I'm going to send you guys up here. You can start heading down this way. Gold touched his... This guy doesn't even fit on the screen. Boom. Our guys are looking sick. Production. We'll put you here. Golem mine. Put you there. And then the Bazaar of Wonders. Put you here. You guys can annex another province. I guess a forester here. One more turn until we can start our siege. Look how cool this guy looks now. Giant gold dragon scales. We are not to be messed with. Okay, next turn we jump on in. We could increase our city cap if we wanted. Okay, breach is made. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Rot Stakes army came in here. That's a little bit annoying. They have a Spelljammer. Okay. Let's do it. We get to see some of our golems in action. You guys have bolt repeaters? How the heck did you manage that? Interesting choice. Okay, they do have a hero. Doing their summons off the rip. Not a lot of damage, thankfully. Except to our hounds. Our hounds are already dead. But they're just a little summon unit. Our hero's taking quite a bit of damage. Those bolt repeaters gotta go early. That's causing a huge problem for us. They're gonna push out to us, which is fine. We'll take it. We'll fight them in the field. They also have the cascading power. Ah, their hero is from, okay. That makes sense. We can't hit anything else with this bolt repeater, but let's take out the tower. Music randomly cut off. Okay, we can hit a good chunk of units here. Let's take these hits. The Greys. Typical. What does this do? Any damage dealt to the caster is dealt to the target as well. Lifesteal, Resurgence. Caster gains 20% damage and ignores 2 status resistance. One turn cooldown. Can't quite hit anybody with your snipe. I say we play a bit aggressive here. You have sprint. We could go ahead and give an extra turn. Which is very tempting to do on you. And then we go Incendiary Shot. And then we Barrage. Nice. And then we can take this shot. Critical Skirmisher. Alright, so we have a 90% here. We'll take that. Could have distracted him first, but... Nice crit regardless. Let's have you facing the right way. So apparently you guys can't be... Oh no, you can. You absolutely can be retaliated. solid. Although, instead... destroys obstacles in the target area, then summons a stone spirit. Oh, we have to destroy something. Quake? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. And then you can come in for the charge. You just can't hit anybody. Let's take the 100 here. Push you back. I forgot that you displace. We should have moved you first. Let's summon our spiders. Kind of use you guys as bait a bit. You can get a nice shot on the hero. Can also make you bleed. Inflicts 3 times bleed. I think we have to go transfer life here. That's gonna push him back. You guys won't be able to reach. Okay, you still get 90% chance. Let's do the shrapnel shot on the hero. Nice crit. Then we have our Phoenix here. Okay, let's see what the enemy has. Ooh, double stunned our golems and our warbreed. That's a little tough. Okay. They're focusing that warbreed heavy. Very heavy. Golden Golem. Golden Golem should be immune to bleed. Although it looks like their Caltrops got destroyed for the most part. That's a lot of damage. That's perfectly fine. Using him as bait. That's what we want. That's what he's there for. The heck did that take so long? What the heck is going on? Definitely need to take those berserkers down. Alright, we can do incendiary shot here. Pop this, I think. Perfect. You can get a triple hitter here. That's pretty hard not to take. You also have our flame volley. So that's pretty hard not to take. The mage lock is so cool. Wait, why does it say you can go again? You have killing momentum? Whoa. I was not expecting that. I'm a little bit worried about this side. You do have lifesteal though, so that gets you up to full health. Your charge is blocked. That should be the case for them too, though. You guys are all stunned. Nice sniper shot on the dragon. $93 damage is insane. Should be able to take this guy out. If you could have gotten a crit, that would have been amazing. But we can finish you here. Which then allows the war breed to move. Could have gone for the cleaving strike. Crit! Ugh, no luck. I'm very curious. Yes, you should be able to kill the dragon. Amazing. Alright, have you facing the right direction? You guys don't get a turn yet. I'm gonna move you over here. You can come kill this unit. You'll take a retaliation, that's fine. But we can knock another hero down, or a unit down. And then you, my friend, can potentially kill this unit. Boom. And you got killing momentum. Only 5% there. Let's take this hit. And then let's push you back. Because then we can come here and we can shield wall. We can push you back. gonna have you defend there. You can hit both of these units. You're already steadfast. Yeah, let's hit these two. I think I'm gonna send you on over. And then let's pull our spider here. Okay, not a bad turn at all. Let's see what kind of damage they can do. I think their bolt repeaters go again. I'm a little worried about our ironclad. What was that? You stunned my guys over here, including my hero, which is a bummer. Alright, they got a heal going. Astral Bond. Okay, that's fine. I am a little worried about that War Breed as well. War Breed could go down here. Grazes are nice. That's fine. You guys can focus them all you want. They're pretty healthy. Okay, a graze is huge. Yep, all that's fine. They want that War Breed dead. Are they gonna get him? No. Thankfully, they are not. No attacks? Alright, let's go ahead and pop a heal on our war. It's not very much, is it? That's not a lot at all. I still think I'm gonna do it though. Sundering shot. Ignore the defense. Yeah, let's do it. With the crit. You can come in and kill this unit. Everybody else is stunned on this right side. Nice. Alright, let's go Sundering Shot. Let's go Barrage here. And then you can come in and kill this guy. And then you can get some nasty hits here. Get his Steadfast activated. Perfect. You can cancel the retaliation. Alright, let's get you to get a shot here. Gilded, nice. And you have Leech, dude? Wow. Some nasty stuff there. Let's check out some of our other units first. Yep, that's gonna That is going to cancel your shield wall. Let's take this hit. Because that'll do some damage to the summoners. Let's take this hit. Skirmishers. Let's try and get these guys out. These skirmishers crit almost every time. Oh, they're so close to dead. A crit? No. No such luck. This should kill you, though. Nice. And then see if we can activate the Steadfast on these guys. Perfect. That worked great. You get another turn. Does killing a momentum stack? Will you get another turn? No, it's limited. Bolt repeater. You're steadfast. Let's go ahead and hit here. Weaken their bolt repeater a little bit and those other guys. Let's see if we can't immobilize you. Hot dog, hot dog. Take some hits here. And let's see if we can't activate your Steadfast. Not quite. Okay. I think we're in a pretty good spot. We could definitely still... Yeah, I think we will lose this Warbreed. But honestly, only losing one unit... I'll take it. Losing the Warbreed sucks. But what can you do? They did a tower in our back line. Is it time to say bye-bye to the Warbreed? I think so. I think so. Very solid damage. But we can replace that Warbreed with the Gold Golem. That is certainly something we can do. Alright, what are our options here? If we could displace you towards all of our troops, it's not too bad. Let's go Shrapnel Shot. Let's go Barrage here. That was pretty disappointing. We can give an extra turn. To who? I'm not quite sure yet. It would only be you. You have to get burned, basically. Alright, you can kill these guys. You can kill here. We can try and start taking out this tower. Nice. Nice crit. You can go ahead and hit this unit. Activates their steadfast. Let's displace this unit. Nice crit. And they're fleeing. Let's move you here and defend. You're also fleeing. It's just these guys. Alright, so we move you here, do some damage. Give you the extra turn. Do some more damage. Not a bad fight for us. Not at all. The one war breed. So like I said, we'll replace with the gold golem. We have those extra stacks sitting there. Let's go ahead and take this shot. Nice crit. Boom. Alright, let's go shrapnel. If we could take out this phase beast, that would be great. I don't know if that's gonna be doable. We have a 70 here. Okay, you can come and finish the phase beast. Boom. Our army is so beastly right now. I'm loving it. Brought down the tower. Good lord. We're unbeatable. Okay, they actually have to flee off the map. Oh, you're still active. Alrighty, well, let's see what we can do. Nice. It's another unit down. $24. Nice. We just can't be stopped. No. Let's finish him. Boom, boom, boom. That's, my friends, is a victory. Now, we did take some casualties there. Adept Amplifier, Obsidian Werven Mount. Alright, in Squawko Hawk's army, let's give you the Golden Golem. We're gonna absorb. It is gonna take 5 turns. What does auto-resolve look like here? We'll take it. We have 1,300. I guess that gives us a good reason to, we need to get rid of ranged. I'm gonna get rid of the U2. That gives us a good reason to keep like overseers in our army though, so we can try and capture them. Let's see if we can't deal with this Marauder army, but we will go ahead and open up with that next time. Some good progress today. Some good progress. And we're only 1 city away from their throne city, so maybe not next episode, but I think in an episode or two we'll be completing this mission and starting the next one. But, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.